This next event is scheduled for one fall. At stake will be the Pro Wrestling Express Heritage Championship. Introducing the challenger, to be accompanied to the ring by the molder of excellence, Lars Madison from Bayonne, New Jersey, weighing 220 pounds. He is Michael's amaydo.
Well, this is his third appearance here at PWX. I'm quite excited to see Michael in action here tonight, along with his manager, Lars. It's always an interesting appearance every time we see Michaels and Lars.
Each and every one of you shut the hell up.
And there's Michael.
Watch your mouth.
I think Lars Madison is one of the best.
The moment of excellence, the guru of charisma, the voice on the face. Shut your damn mouths. I am the creator of peanut butter jelly sandwich, popping allergic to peanuts, which tells you to the receiver of miracles. Lars Madison, and I'm now taking the grip to my style of the ring, Michael's amaydo, and each and every one of you are as useless as a Rubik's Cube with no colors, especially you, little moron.
Like I was saying, Lars has won several best managers in the year.
The defending PWX Heritage Champion from Tampa Bay, Florida. Weighing 175 pounds, he is arawn.
See Lars and Michael's on the outside.
Here comes that little weasel that decided to take all the credit for the tag match that we lost last 2 weeks ago.
Is in the house. As you can tell, my co-host finally shows up to run his mouth.
Shut up, Reckless. I was having a match, something you haven't had in a long time.
But you lost, by the way.
I almost won. Did you not see? If it weren't for RK Sawyer coming in, I would have had Gus's ass 1, 2, 3. I proved it whenever he covered him after my finish.
Regardless, we're now going to see the Heritage title defended for the first time by Aaron Connors against a longtime veteran, Michael Amato.
I hope Michael Amato kicks his ass. I'm telling you right now, we did a tag team match last month. I did most of the work. He decides to throw me off whenever I had the game plan to end RK Sawyer.
That's one version of events.
And what does he get? He gets a championship match that he ends up winning.
Would you stop yelling?
I'll do whatever the hell I want, Reckless. Try me.
Don't tempt me. We've been here 5 minutes. I want to punch you in the face already.
What, because I'm doing a better job than you?
Wait now, wait a minute. Oh, out of the gate, Aaron Connors catches.
No!
Catches Michael. 2, 3.
What?
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 10, 7 seconds, your winner is still Heritage Champion.
That was a cheap shot.
Wait a minute. I think I know what happened here.
What?
Aaron Connors just beat Lars Madison.
What?
His manager. Look.
He was acting a little strange going in there.
Michaels has been on the outside the whole time.
That was Lars Madison. That wasn't Michael's amaydo. Right, Lars? I'm only the manager. That wasn't me. He stopped the match. That wasn't him. That was me.
Aaron Connors has beat the manager of Michael Amato, which it cannot be a legal defense. I mean, you gotta feel bad for the referee on this one. I mean, clearly there's a few guys short of Happy Meal in the corner of the shot.
You have no right to sit here and talk about Mr. Amaydo being a few rounds short.
From behind, whether or not that was the manager or not, I don't know, but either way, the result is the same. Quite frankly, let's be honest and serious for half a second. Either way, it's Michael's amaydo because he's nuts.
What are you talking about? He's clearly a different person. You're just mad because he's got two personalities and you don't even have one.
Oh, he went for a signature bulldog and he missed.
Oh, crossbody.
One,
come on.
Two, no, shoulder up there. Well, I mean, you gotta feel for Eric Connors right now. He's gonna be so confused after winning this matchup in 7 seconds, only to find his way back in a matchup. But
he gets what he deserves, is what he's getting right now.
Several pitfalls here, faster than I can keep up.
Wow.
1, 2. These two competitors are trying to catch each other sleeping here right now via pitfall. Nicely executed by Aaron. 2, and that's a 2 only. Well, Lars has got to motivate Michaels here. He's in a bad way here in this matchup.
Michaels is not going to stay down after that little bit of offense. Did you not see the house of fire that guy had?
Oh,
and good strategy.
There's a shortcut.
Shortcut, whatever.
I noticed you took quite a few in your matchup, you despicable brat.
It's called being smart, reckless.
It's called being a cheat.
No, it's called that I use my head for something more than a hat rack, which is more than you can say.
Right now, a big fancy drop kick to the face. And the Heritage Champion in his first defense, going up against somebody who is way more experienced than himself.
Let's be real. Michaels is going to end this quickly.
Well, technically, Aaron Connors already ended this quickly.
That's because it was Lars.
You know they're the same guy, right?
You're just an idiot.
Just because he's crazy doesn't mean he's actually two people. Get with it. Right now, though, either way...
Listen, if the man wants to sit there and say that he believes he's two different people, who am I to fight against that? You got a problem?
I'm not even going to touch that one. You're an idiot. Right now, the momentum is squarely in the corner of the challenger here, and the champion is in worse for wear. Right now, you got to think that Michael's amaydo strategy is simple. Take this young kid into the deep waters and see if he can swim.
He doesn't have to throw that much offense at him, that much variation of offense. He's 2 times the size of Connors. Let's be real. You want to talk about Happy Meal? If we want to talk about McDonald's, Aaron Connors is a little Happy Meal, and Michael's Amaydo is the damn Big Mac.
And it looks like you ate the whole buffet.
Why don't you say that the first time, Junior?
Right now, either way.
Oh my God!
Out of nowhere, a back body drop nicely executed by Aaron Connors just out of desperation. But he's not able to hook the leg, and that is not going to be enough.
No, that took all 5 pounds of muscle that Aaron Connors has to lift that man up. What's he going to do now?
5 minutes gone, 5 minutes.
I don't know if Aaron Connors has 5 pounds of muscle, but I do know you have 5 brain cells.
Still 4 more brain cells than you have, Reckless.
Oh, right now, Michaels is going to start working on the knee, it looks like. And look at the technical wrestling right there out of nowhere. Crazy or not.
Look, he's even got tape around his legs.
He knows what he's doing there in the wrestling.
Absolutely, which is more than what you can say. And look at that strategy.
You do know when I wrestled, my strength was technical wrestling, right? Idiot.
Your strength was being a jobber, let's be real. Listen to them chant against Aaron Connors. This guy sucks.
That's not what they were saying. They were saying Michael sucks.
No, they were saying this guy sucks. And considering that Aaron Connors is one guy and Michael's Amaydo is two with Lars, then he's talking about this guy.
You live in a world of fantasy. You know that?
No, if I was living in a world of fantasy, Reckless, I would think that you're a good commentator.
Oh! Tilt the world backbreaker. Nicely executed. Two, looked like there he had a thought there that he was going to go for a tombstone pound driver, then just kept going with the backbreaker instead, and he's slowly breaking down Aaron Connors. He was working his leg earlier, now he's attacking the back. He's breaking Aaron Connors down, body part by body part.
Like a twig body part. Like you ever tried to go and like take a giant branch and make kindling out of it? That is exactly what Michael's on.
Redneck kick like you.
You have a problem, Reckless?
Yes. I'm stuck here commentating with you. That's my problem. It's a monthly problem.
I would think the man who called himself the arsonist would know how to start a fire.
1, 2, yeah, it's called gasoline in a match. That was very, very close here. Aaron Connors was just
that was not
away.
Close. He's miles away from ending this.
A 2 count is close, you goof. Oh, wait. Looking for a... Look at these two are quickly.
Oh, look at that. Come on.
Nicely executed. Perfect bridge cut by Michael Amaydo. That was excellently executed.
The ref is clearly rigging this one. I mean, come on. Fast count for Aaron Connors, slow count when Michaels has got the Northern Lights suplex in.
Aaron Connors has not wrestled somebody of this caliber yet in his PWX career, in my opinion. The technical expertise, the experience difference here that Michaels brings to this matchup is really pushing the champion for all that he's worth.
We're going to see tonight if his victory 2 weeks ago was a fluke. Let's be real. I think that it's undeserved that he got that championship in the first damn place.
He talked his way into the matchup.
He talked his way into the matchup. That's exactly what had happened.
But whether or not he talked his way into the matchup, the fact is he won the matchup there. And he is your Heritage Champion. Looking for a superplex. He's
looking for him, but I don't think he's got the muscle.
I don't know if it was the muscle or if Michaels had his feet hooked there underneath the rope.
Go hit the gym, kid. You might try it in 2 weeks from now. Oh!
Super Manhattan drop. Oh! There's the Aerosmith. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, come on!
And he retains the UCW Championship.
It is a fluke.
Still PWX Heritage Champion Aaron Connors.
He really should have given that shot to me.
Michael Amaydo went for a high-risk maneuver and got caught with the Manhattan drop, and then followed up by the Aerosmith, and Aaron Connors is still your Heritage Champion.
I will tell you, I thought Michael Amaydo had this one won. He should have won. I mean, what kind of a champion attacks the manager, tries to bend him and call him a day?
Well, Michaels and Lars Madison's got to go back to the drawing board because they came up short. They took this young kid deep into the water, but the kid came out survivor. How can you say he is lucky? He won that match fair and square. What is wrong with you?
But how did he get that match? He had to talk his way into it.
It is finished.
It will be a 4-man gauntlet match. At stake will be the unified Undisputed Championship Wrestling title. Now here are the rules. Champion Chambers must defeat all 3 Fight Society challengers. It'll be one at a time and one after the other. In order to face the winner of tonight's main event PWX title match on Saturday, April 9th to unify the championships. Now let's bring to the ring, accompanied by the mother of all demons, Lilith, and representing Plague of Corvus. He is the defending, unified UCW champion from Ravenside Cemetery, weighing 235 pounds. He is hate in the flesh, O'Reilly Chambers.
Here at Lucky 13, the champion of UCW goes into a gauntlet match against 3 other men, just for an opportunity for a potential PWX heavyweight title match.
Well, we've been seeing this battle of Fight Society for the last year and a half. We have sat here and watched Fight Society come back time after time. This time, Fight Society actually has some strength in numbers. But O'Reilly Chambers and the Plague are looking to wipe out Fight Society once and for all.
The question remains though, Derek. Can O'Reilly Chambers fight 2 battles at the same time? Because he wants James Ellsworth in the worst way, but he also wants to destroy Fight Society.
You're seriously missing the big picture here. James Ellsworth, the BWX heavyweight champion, is part of Fight Society. He's looking to eliminate all the other challengers before going for the head of the beast.
As long as I've known O'Reilly Chambers, he's never been one to back out from a fight. But you gotta ask yourself, if taking on Fight Society is a wise choice. Maybe just this once, the fight is a little bit more than O'Reilly Chambers wants.
Let's be real. O'Reilly Chambers isn't backing down from the fight. He started the fight.
Number 1 of the gauntlet, he will face Fight Society challenger number 1 from the Tramper Camper, weighing 255 pounds. He's tag team title co-holder, the Hero Champ, Manic!
I absolutely love watching this guy perform. I've seen all of his stuff on Facebook. He is absolutely hilarious. I love it. I might not agree with all the things that Fight Society has ever done, but I can tell you this much. They have all the jewelry right now. Look at this. The only championship that they are missing is around the waist of one O'Reilly Chambers. Well, and the heritage. Yeah.
Well, we know this. Derek Wade is not big with math.
Well, they're just letting Aaron Connors hold on to it right now. They'll decide when they want to take the gold.
There's the spin of a lion right there.
Coming from the guy that once was the head of Fight Society. I will never let you live that down, Reckless.
That's said by a guy who once lasted a whole 3 seconds in a battle royal.
That was then, this is now, Reckless. The funny thing is the last time I saw you in that ring, you were getting your ass kicked by the UCW heavyweight champion.
He got lucky.
The Fight Society we see now is not the Fight Society we saw when you were at the helm. That is the difference years later. A year and a half later. I'm sorry.
Well, regardless of all that history, O'Reilly Chambers has to beat 3 individuals back to back to back. no rest, no nothing.
I'm going to tell you this much.
And of course, he's going up against Fight Society, so you know they don't play fair.
Who cares about playing fair? It's about winning. Look at all the shiny jewelry around that ring right now.
All I see is Kev Flamingo, the short piece of crap that he is. I've known him a long time.
Oh, you're just jealous because they took over and you weren't the guy to be able to do the thing. You got your ass kicked. You're here on commentary with me and I'm still kicking your ass on commentary.
Yeah, but I did call my shot. Did I not? Did I not say they were going to burn it down? And have they not taken over PWX by and large? Yes, they have. You're welcome, by the way.
No thanks to you, though. Matter of fact, probably
I handpicked half and I handpicked.
You didn't handpick nothing.
Yes, I did.
saw you gladly apologize for what you had done and then crawl your way back to the commentary table because we had a better announcer.
Well, that's certainly your way of looking at things. And as usual, you're wrong.
You know what? People go look back at that footage. But right now, let's focus on the fact that O'Reilly Chambers just chased Manic out of the ring.
Well, you got to think that Fight Society's got to be extremely motivated here. You know that they want to keep the gold and the champion far, far away from O'Reilly Chambers. And they'll pretty much stop at any length here in this Skyline match to make sure that O'Reilly Chambers doesn't win that title shot.
Absolutely. O'Reilly Chambers wants to go for the head and he wants to be the unified champion.
Well, they say...
He was just biting him.
They say whenever you want to kill the snake, chop off the head.
What did he just... You know what he just signaled?
Well, right now, O'Reilly Chambers getting in the head of Manic. And trust me, if you make that mistake, O'Reilly Chambers will make you pay.
Not 50% of being in a ring with O'Reilly Chambers is mind games. If you can get through that, that's half the battle.
Manic lost that battle.
Well, that's the other 50%. You almost forget.
Blocking of the hip toss, and there, O'Reilly Chambers gives one of his own, followed up by a nice arm drag, and Manic is in a worse way here. And there he goes to the outside.
That's a good strategy, let me tell you, Reckless. It gives you time to breathe.
You utilize that strategy quite often.
And there is that witch Lilith.
Watch your language.
I said witch. If I was saying something else, I'd be talking to you. She should not be allowed at ringside. This is supposed to be a
Well, if that's the case, Fight Society should be allowed ringside because they just grabbed the foot of O'Reilly Chambers.
What are you talking about? I didn't see that.
It's because you were paying attention to something else.
He was checking to see if the rope was tight or not.
Manic hits his version of spear there, and now he's gonna use that distraction from the outside to get control of this matchup. O'Reilly Chambers not only has to go up against 3 men, but he also has several other individuals on the outside of the ring. He is squarely in the heart of the army of Fight Society. He's mid their camp, and he's outnumbered.
Well, I will say for O'Reilly Chambers, as you should know of all people, if there's anyone that can take on 3 different men in one night, it's going to be Chambers.
Okay. I'll take
No, what you do in a hotel later on is your business, Reckless.
Right there, O'Reilly Chambers getting physical.
Whoa! Just knocked him in the next week.
Really bringing it to Manic after Manic had some brief right there. There's that O'Reilly Chambers that I've grown up with. Always throwing something outside of the box out there on offense. Always looking for different moves to bring in.
The only thing that he was looking at is Manic. He just disqualified himself.
The referee just disqualified Manic for a low blow. And that's the match.
Match has been informed that Manic has been disqualified.
Oh, but Manic hits this finish after the fact.
That's right.
And now he's gonna go for the frog splash to try to.
What is that doing?
Stands out.
He's got a
I
banana.
thought he was injured.
He's got a damn banana.
He said he was injured.
Uh-oh.
This matchup's over.
Let's get the next member.
Some extracurricular activity underway, and already the shenanigans of Fight Society are already underway.
Winner of ring number 1, Champion Chambers. He will remain in the ring to face Fight Society Challenger number 2. Hailing from Nome, Chillville, weighing 226 pounds. He is conqueror of cancel culture, the unsung hero, and finally the master of chess that suppressed the express,
There's one of the members that I hand selected for my Fight Society.
Quit running your mouth and making yourself look to be this great person. You're on commentary. Alright? You're not even wrestling anymore. You're on commentary. Calm down. Quit trying to leech off the credit for what Pav Novak has done here. And O'Reilly Chambers is taking off his fighter's glove. He's talking to his hand. This might get ugly, Reckless.
Rally Chambers is tortured by demons.
You might need to call your preacher to have this ring blessed after this. Oh my God.
That was nuts.
Why?
That was nuts.
Oh my God.
Pav Novak probably regrets his decision of turning his back on O'Reilly Chambers. He learned quickly that was a mistake.
He don't even know where the hell he is right now. Chambers is about to remind him.
Well, Fight Society, if Fight Society can fight dirty, O'Reilly Chambers can fight dirty himself.
Uh-oh. If you go for the king, don't miss. Wait, hold up. Oh my God. He's laughing. Oh, right into the...
Well, Pav Novak just got an up close and personal with the PWX fans, I'll tell you that.
Oh my God. Chambers is a madman.
I mean, the referee's got to be in danger here of counting these two out. Has the match even officially started yet?
I don't know if Pav's going to be able to continue. Look at this.
Well, right now, the referee has lost all control of this matchup.
Oh, he put him on a crippled person.
A handy-capable person.
Oh, he's biting him. Oh. What was that? Chambers is about to...
I don't think Pav Novak really understands who he's messing with. Hate in the flesh. I mean, this guy is seething, angry, pretty much non-stop.
I don't think Chambers has ever been in a day that he's liked.
One time I was sitting watching TV with O'Reilly Chambers way back in the day. You know what he did? He smashed a pop can over my face for no reason. That's how angry this guy is.
Hold up. In what universe are you sitting down, drinking a soda, watching TV with O'Reilly Chambers?
It wasn't so long ago, but it was a few decades. Well, the bell finally rings after all the extracurricular activity. And, well,
running knee.
That could be all she wrote.
That could. What? What is about?
Well, I mean, poor Hank Hudson's really getting a workout here.
Pav did. I don't know if it was the wisest move to roll to the outside or not, because he's just pissed off.
He's got to create separation. He's got to gather himself. He's got to try to.
Wait, hold up. I got to question you, a little biased commentator, sir. Whenever I roll out of the ring, you call me being a coward and being stupid. Whenever he does it, you're saying, oh, he's just got to make some separation. Which one is it? Little kiss ass.
Wait a minute.
No, I don't even want to hear you. Let's focus on the match.
Aren't you the hypocrite? You're the one that always applauds people for doing it. Now you're cheering him for doing it. You're inconsistent. Right now,
I don't understand a damn word that you. He just flipped off Chambers.
That's because your vocabulary lacks. Right now, cross arm. This could be over. He can break his damn arm.
Oh my God! He's gonna break his arm. He taps out. He taps out. He taps out.
Winner leg number 2 by submission, Champion Chambers.
And just like that,
And now
Fight
for
Society
leg
down
number
to one
3,
number.
Champion Chambers will remain in the ring to face Fight Society Challenger number 3 from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing 215 pounds. He is the epitome of violence, Warren Beaudean.
It's the epitome, Hank. The epitome.
You're just mad because he's doing announcing and you're not.
No, I'm not. I'm perfectly happy right where I'm at. Unfortunately, you're here. I was much happier when Lestat was here. But here comes the pit bull of Fight Society. Yet another hand-selected member I chose.
Listen, if you're gonna kiss a man's ass, at least own up to the fact that you're kissing a man's ass.
Right now, he was just moments away last month of winning his first title. And now he gets an opportunity here against the UCW Heavyweight Champion O'Reilly Chambers to make more bones.
Well, let's see if.
And Warren Beaudean is just the kind of guy to give the fight to O'Reilly Chambers that O'Reilly Chambers
Hey,
is looking
Mr.
for.
Mr. Journalist, you're starting to sound a little biased here. If you've got a crush on him, you just make your way to the locker room after the match and ask him for his damn number and maybe a trip to Applebee's.
I just called it.
Why
like
don't
I
you
said.
just? The only thing.
A lot of potential. A lot of potential, Warren Beaudean. But I don't think he wants to get into a knockout scratch with a fight.
The potential that we're watching is the potential of Warren Beaudean leaving in a hospital
Both of these
bed
men
tonight.
are extremely intense right here, right off the start. Giving each other forearms to the face.
Oh my
Spine buster,
He just
my
sent him to
goodness.
hell.
And Warren Beaudean's got to go to the outside. Regroup. Regather himself.
Oh, hold up. Regroup and gather himself. He's not being a little coward. Or is that what we're going for?
That's your exclusive domain.
He's seeking for counsel. I don't go for counsel when I roll outside the ring. The only counsel I have is my
he
own.
could be looking for another cross arm here from this
He's
position.
looking to break his arm.
And he gets it.
He's taking body parts.
He's got to get that arm extended. He's got to get that arm extended. He's got to get on his back, and he's got to really pull his legs. They really get this submission in. Wait a minute, Jeff Flamingo just pulls the referee out of the ring.
He pulls the ref out.
Shouldn't he be disqualified?
Why would you kick him out? He is protecting his investment. O'Reilly Chambers was about to break his arm.
He's breaking the rule, is what he's doing. Warren Beaudean takes an opportunity, won by Ken Flamingo. Oh! It goes for a...
Oh my God!
Misses. That's a lot of athleticism, but it came up short.
Came up short. He missed him by a mile. Chambers had that calculated. It's the experience
No, I
of
mean,
Chambers.
out of that desperation, I mean, he tried to gain control of the matchup. Wait a minute!
Oh wait!
Straight from the pulpit!
Straight from the pulpit!
He just won the match with the straight from the pulpit.
14 minutes, 41 seconds. Winner of leg number 3, and winner of
Three
the
back down.
O'Reilly Chambers, still UCW Unified Champion.
The UCW Heavyweight Champion just single-handedly beat 3 members of Fight Society.
Who the hell is going to dethrone him and stop him from getting his hands on Ellsworth?
Well, he's won his opportunity. He's won his opportunity next month. There is no stopping it now.
The only thing you can do is hide.
Of course, James Ellsworth has got to retain the title to go up against O'Reilly Chambers because he defends it tonight here at Lucky 13, and tonight is lucky for O'Reilly Chambers. He goes up against Fight Society, comes out victorious.
It ain't luck. It was just pure hatred of Fight Society that drove it. Oh, he called for Ellsworth and we got this idiot coming out.
All right, fans. Once again, Chambers is not only still Unified UCW Champion, but also on the next show on Saturday, April the 9th, 3 weeks from tonight, he will meet the winner of this next match. Whoever emerges from this next match as PWX Champion, it'll be him versus Chambers to unify the PWX and UCW title. That'll be on our next show. Mark the stay on your wrestling calendar 3 weeks from tonight, Saturday night, April the 9th, 7 p.m. bell time. Now, wrestling fans, this will be your final match and main event of the evening. Scheduled for one fall. At stake will be the Pro Wrestling Express Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger from Washington, D.C., weighing 150 pounds, he is the picture-perfect assassin himself, the sharpest blade, Chris Slade.
Well, the story is really simple here, folks. Chris Slade made his PWX debut last month, and he won his debut last month, and won an opportunity at the PWX heavyweight title match in that match. And so tonight, in only his second appearance at PWX, he gets a shot at the heavyweight title.
Meanwhile, I've been here for a year and a half and nothing's handed to me, but whatever. Anyway,
Well, you've never
I
won a
was
match.
there. I haven't seen you win a match either, Rex. Shut your mouth. So, I remember being in that locker room to separate that fight about a month ago. These two got to an altercation backstage. And let's just say it got a little ugly. James Ellsworth did not shake his hand out of respect. Instead, slapped him and said, "I'll see you in 2 weeks."
My opinion is asking a lot for a young kid to go into a match like this.
PWX Heavyweight Champion out of Glen Burnie, Maryland, weighing 169 pounds. He is former WWE superstar James Ellsworth.
Well, we're about to be joined by the only person I hate more than you.
I will say, I really never cared for Ellsworth, especially after kicking me at my moneymaker. However, you cannot deny that whenever you're at the top of Fight Society, at least this month, it's good to be king. But he's got to pick up the slack for the other 3 members of Fight Society that failed.
And you're gonna wonder what the mindset of James Ellsworth going into this matchup. After watching 3 of his mates, the Fight Society, lose to O'Reilly Chambers, thus allowing O'Reilly Chambers to come for that title. What does that do to his headspace going into this matchup? Could he be upset because of that?
He doesn't have time to think about next month. He's only got time to think about tonight, Reckless. We've only seen this other guy once, this Chris Slade guy. We've only seen him once. We've seen Ellsworth for months. And
unfortunately,
Ellsworth just seems to be winning when he's not kicking me in the face.
He's winning because he's cheating.
Isn't that how you won most of your matches, that you actually did win?
Never. I've always won all my matches.
I was always, now you're
straight up.
You gotta go talk to your preacher.
Straight up.
I thought you were gonna give up lying for Lent.
Right now, James Ellsworth versus Chris Slade. You gotta ask yourself if James Ellsworth has any tape on Chris Slade, if he knows what he brings to the table. High risk aerial acrobatics, in addition with a lot of physical attacks and strikes. James Ellsworth is just a useless piece of crap.
Oh, quit throwing your bias into this, Reckless.
Listen.
I'm the color guy. You're supposed to be the in-the-middle journalist.
Well, James Ellsworth is a piece of garbage, and I will say so loudly.
Wow. You are so impartial. Why don't you go sign up to be
I'm not
a
impartial.
journalist?
I'm not impartial in this matchup. I am not impartial in this matchup. I hate James Ellsworth with the fiery passion of 1,000 suns. And you're fast climbing my list, mister.
What's the matter? He wins championship gold and you don't?
I've won a title or 2 in my career.
Anything worth talking about?
Nice reversal by Chris Slade right there. Quicker than a hiccup is Chris Slade.
See, James Ellsworth has to win this match because next month he is facing one pissed off O'Reilly Chambers.
Well, whether he wins or not, I think O'Reilly Chambers will probably go after him anyway.
Actually, if I were Ellsworth, I would probably just want to lose the title tonight, honestly. I mean, I felt the rattle of O'Reilly Chambers once in my career.
He's missing right hand after right hand against Chris Slade.
Oh!
And there's your strikes right there. There's the sling blade.
Nice flashy stuff, kid.
1 and 2, and then that's a kick out.
And that is enough.
And James Ellsworth better roll out and go get rubbed on by Ken Flamingo and Horsepower.
Oh wait, hold up. So the other Fight Society members roll out to the outside, and they just got to regroup and create separation.
Oh! Right there! There's nowhere to hide for James Ellsworth. The coward tried to run, and Chris Slade
That's
just
exactly
flew
what
after
I'm
him.
talking about, Reckless. All the other members of Fight Society, they're just regrouping and creating separation. Myself or James Ellsworth does it, and we're cowards. I think you got double standards, Reckless.
You are a coward.
Still getting the ring more than you lately.
Kick out by James Ellsworth. Chris Slade just threw a high-risk maneuver out of nowhere. And then that snapmare followed by a drop kick. Nicely done. Looking for another high-risk maneuver. Second rope, swan time, and no! Somehow James Ellsworth kicks out. I don't know how he did that. And he goes crawling back to Mommy and Daddy for some comfort.
He's regrouping. He's re-strategizing. Come on. What is this?
He's running for cover is what he's doing.
And I'm the one with a skewed view of the world.
Oh, look at this. Horsepower out of nowhere getting physical with Chris Slade.
Well, I'd get physical with him too. Poor James Ellsworth is outside trying to regroup, takes a few seconds, and this Chris Slade guy just comes out and tries to interrupt them.
And just like that, James Ellsworth is going to try to capitalize.
He's attacking
That's just a 2 count. Chris Slade with the heart The heart to kick out of that.
Oh, the heart to kick out of that. How about James Ellsworth taking back control, even though this Chris Slade guy came up and gave him a cheap shot?
It would be a miracle if you would just tell the truth just one time. I won't hold my breath though. I'd die.
And I'd be happy.
Would you stop? Right now, James Ellsworth, just cocky as ever, just slamming Chris Slade's face into the turnbuckle.
You call it cocky, I call it confident. Being able to walk a guy clear across the ring to hit him and say, no, this turnbuckle's not good enough. I'm going to hit him on the UCW one.
Oh, he misses the shot and catches one himself.
How dare he slap him like that?
That was not a slap. That was a punch straight to the jaw. Uh-oh. Here comes the rating blows on the head of James Ellsworth. He's got to be seeing the heavyweight titles falling away from his grasp. Oh, he's going to go for
This could be it.
Is he going to go for a backpack?
Oh my God.
My goodness.
Good night.
Say what you want about James Ellsworth, but he just broke out.
Wait, what was his name?
James Ellsworth. He just broke out a classic on that one. 1, 2.
What? No.
A gory bomb.
That ref sucks.
That was
such a slow count. That was the slowest count known to man.
I haven't seen a gory bomb since the early 2000s. Right now, James Ellsworth has a rear chin locked in. Chris Slade is in an unevitable position. He's in the middle of the ring, far, far away from the ropes. Every second this move is cinched in is a second that's cutting off the air of Chris Slade. He gets some separation. Oh, but the eyes are raked by James Ellsworth. Scum, villain, malcontent.
Oh, stop your biasness, Reckless. You're just mad because he's on top of Fight Society and you're not.
Choking the life out of Chris Slade on the ropes. If there's a shortcut, James Ellsworth knows it, and he will use it.
And of course, you're calling it out because you use pretty
He's a man after your own heart there, Derek Wayne. Jerk.
You should know all about taking shortcuts considering how many you took in your career. But the most impressive shortcut was going from wrestling in the ring back to commentary.
Needs new material, Derek.
I'm not the one sitting here with a fedora on like it's still the early 2000s.
Is that the guy wearing a snakeskin hat like a goof?
Like a goof? Well, I'm sorry that all you know is inner city, which probably explains your education level. However, people all around the world wear cowboy hats. Everybody wants to be a cowboy, Reckless, but none of them can be me.
I haven't seen that in a long, long time. Sugar Steve Flash used to utilize that
That could be it!
into a cutter. 1, 2, no! James Ellsworth was able to get the shoulder up somehow, some way. Here in the main event of Lucky 13.
He's saying one more.
PWX Heavyweight Championship is slipping through the fingers of James Ellsworth. Fight Society might have the worst night if it's young.
Fans are cheering one more time.
Oh! Lung blower by James Ellsworth. Went for it one too many times.
Here we go. 1, 2, what?
No, he kicked out.
What?
He kicked out. Chris Slade is still alive in only his second match of PWX in this heavyweight title fight. What is it going to take? Is James Ellsworth thinking? What is it going to take?
I think James Ellsworth is about to snap. Because when you hit him with your best shot and he still keeps going.
We might not get the matchup that O'Reilly Chambers wants so bad. James Ellsworth and O'Reilly Chambers. It might be Chris Slade versus O'Reilly Chambers next month. It's looking pretty darn good.
Here's the question though. Who's really the winner of this match? Like, yeah, you get get to hold on to the PWX Heavyweight Championship until Chambers gets to kill you next month.
That's assuming that O'Reilly Chambers kills you next month. You forget he's going up against Fight Society. If that would happen, and they're not above.
What are these people in McKeesport chanting?
Utilizing.
There are children here, and they're chanting that.
Utilizing the means of violence. Sunset flip, nicely executed, but a little close to the ropes. Meteora standing, and these two are moving.
Oh!
Darn quick. I didn't even think James Ellsworth could move that fast. Another high-risk maneuver. Will this pay off?
Oh!
He
Leave
pays up.
Oh, no music! It's over. What?
He kicked out.
What?
He kicked out. He kicked out.
That was 3, ref. That was 3. I saw you and heard it.
He is not going to be beat tonight. The PWX Heavyweight title.
If I were Ellsworth, I'd kick
Is in
that ref
mortal
in the face.
danger here tonight. Mortal danger. That's a correct. The fans are absolutely correct. James Ellsworth is absolutely a bitch.
10 minutes gone. 10
You're not allowed
minutes.
to say that, reckless.
I just did.
I'm gonna go grab your preacher. He's gonna have to say so many Hail Marys.
I'm not Catholic. A punch to the face. These two gentlemen are throwing down. When all else fails, just punch your opponent in the face.
Why not? I'm sorry. If I want you to stay down, I'm gonna punch you as many times as I can.
Yeah, but look at the difference in the strength education between these two. Chris Slade, clearly familiar with Muay Thai and other forms of
He's taking
strikes.
way too much time. He's pandering too much to this crowd.
He's looking for that splash. He's looking for that splash.
Look at this. He's not even paying attention.
And horsepower intervenes and hangs him to dry on the top rope. And just like that, Fight Society
That's
may have
exactly.
won their way.
Wait, hold up. What? Razor's Edge. It's over.
No, not like this. Please, no.
2, 3. It's over.
Damn it.
Time.
Damn it.
11 minutes. 26 seconds. Your winner and still PWX Heavyweight Champion, James Ellsworth.
Now what?
This is what
Now what?
happens when you cross Fight Society because you think that you're a big tough great guy.
Chris Slade went out there and gave it his all and nearly beat this. Nearly beat James Ellsworth. It took horsepower intervening to save him. And now Fight Society are beating him down.
This is despicable. This is despicable. Why is Chambers coming out with a chair? Who gave that man? Oh my God, Pat! Oh!
Still chair shot to the head. Pat Novak. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Manic has Lilith.
What? He's not gonna have. Here comes James Ellsworth. Oh!
There's the no chin music.
And here comes the chair.
Fight Society found a soft spot in O'Reilly Chambers for Lilith, for the Queen of Demons. And they utilized that soft spot to strike at the heart of the hate in the flesh.
He is saying, you represent PWX. This is what we're gonna do to you.
And now Fight Society, like a bunch of thugs, surrounding O'Reilly Chambers, watching as James Ellsworth chokes O'Reilly Chambers to death right in front of our eyes. I have half a mind to intervene. I have half the mind to go down there right now and intervene.
You're just gonna get hurt. Sit your old ass down.
April 9th, Chambers, your dreams of becoming PWX champion come to an end.
This is a direct
Statement
message.
made by the Fight Society. And Manic has the microphone. Oh my goodness.
You can chant for whoever you want. Banana, Sawyer, Fight Society is here. We dominate. Get used to it.
Fight Society may have lost earlier tonight, but they end the night standing tall and looking dominant as ever.
Is this going to be the sight we see 1 month from now?
Stay tuned for more BWX live action. I've been Joey Reckless and that is Jared Wayne, and we are off the air. Fight Society.